Welcome back to consecutive day 937 of a diary of a Runpreneur. Please do give this a subscribe, share, like, comment, as the more people we get in front of, the more money we raise on my fundraising mission to save the lives of children by attempting the ultimate ultra marathon. All the information about the challenge, how you can support it, is in the link in the comments below. Thank you as always, and let's get started. So, consecutive day 937 of a diary of a Runpreneur, and Merry Christmas Eve. It is Christmas Eve. Apologies again, you won't be seeing this probably until mid-February time, as I'm about 6 to 8 weeks behind publishing as when I record these. And like I've said before, the real reason for that is security. This is a real life diary, so the fact that I could be away recording this, if I publish it there and then, people are going to know I'm away, and it puts my home at risk, etc. So yeah, apologies for that, but anyway, better late than never. So Merry Christmas Eve. And yeah, it's a beautiful morning today. It's sunny, it's quite fresh, it's about 4 degrees, but it is it's nice running conditions. It's not too breezy, it's just nice. It feels invigorating to run today, which isn't always the case when I'm running in the morning, because I've struggled. I started this challenge running in the mornings, and I used to get a lot from that. And then as it's gone on and on and on, the warmest part of the day is generally when I choose to run. And usually I try and run in daylight as well. So my routine's changed a lot, but it is invigorating to be out in the early morning. Thoroughly looking forward to Christmas. Switched off now from work, certainly for the short term few days ahead, as many of you entrepreneurs will struggle to do the same. But today it's been an interesting one. I'm going to talk about some news that broke in the property industry this morning, and it's somebody who was very well respected in the industry, had committed fraud several years back, and court case has happened, and they've been imprisoned for 3 years. And 2 days before Christmas, it was sentenced yesterday. And first and foremost, I know this guy. I've met him personally. I know he's a family man, and my heart goes out to his family. He's been taken away at the worst possible timing, if there's ever a possible timing to go to prison. But then when I'm looking into it a little bit more in more detail, it was fraudulent activity in a previous career. I'm not defending it in any reason when it's money and it's fraud and you owe money, but rumour had it he forged a new career for himself, and he had money put aside to pay the money that he owed back. Now, granted, it was only a fraction of what he fraudulently took from clients, but he was trying, maybe he wasn't, potentially trying to put a previous wrong right. And when you see stuff like this, it obviously makes you scrutinise what you're doing, making sure that you're compliant, you're doing things to the best of your ability in a legal aspect, perspective. So yeah, it did knock me for six seeing it, because he's someone who's been so prolific on social media in the industry that I work within for so long, to then find out there's a massive skeleton in the closet there. There's people that have, a huge number of people have trusted him with huge sums of money recently, and then you find out that he has a track record of fraudulent activity, which is alarming. And this isn't a single case. There's loads of people out there that do this. You trust them, they build a reputation, then you find out that they've taken shortcuts on their way to their success, and it's eventually caught up with them. So I think the moral to today's story is, first and foremost, have a wonderful Christmas. I won't be talking about doom and gloom tomorrow, that's for sure. But most importantly, don't take shortcuts to success. Generally speaking, shortcuts come with risks, and quite often the risk isn't worth the reward. And success isn't a destination, it's a journey. And you take small little steps forward. You may take a few sideways or backwards at times, but as long as the general trend over a sustained period of time is forward in the right direction, that is success. That's the journey of success: progression, improvement, performance. That's That's success. And people that take a shortcut for a get-rich-quick scheme or whatever often pay the price. A perfect example is how I manage this, because we're all looking for quicker and more efficient ways to get there. Is I trade Forex and I trade some crypto, and highly volatile. I've lost lots of money in the past, but I know people that have made a killing from doing it, and the fear of missing out cracks home for me. So I get involved, and invariably I'm significantly down from these so-called shortcuts in wealth creation and wealth development, etc. But I only risk a teeny proportion of what I invest into these schemes, because it's more like a gamble, so I control that risk. So if you do take a shortcut, take it, de-risk it, put less into it, just to test the waters, and if it then genuinely becomes viable, then you can start expanding the shortcut and how you drive more of your business down there. But tread very carefully, because there's choppy waters out there, and in the world of entrepreneurship there's always choppy waters ahead. But on that positive ending, that's it from me today. Any questions or comments, drop me a line. I'll respond to everyone. Do give us a subscribe, share, like, comment, as the more people we get in front of, the more money we raise on my fundraising mission to save the lives of children by attempting the ultimate ultramarathon. All the information is in the link in the comments below. Thank you for your support. As always, Merry Christmas once again. Stay positive, stay happy, and I'll see you on Christmas Day.